Good evening, and welcome to Free-O-Dubb. Free-O-Dubb or Free-O-Dubb. Salute to everybody out there feeling good this evening. Glad that y'all all alive. Glad that we in this space together. And what I often share is that, we have so much angst about the past and so much trepidation about the future that it really behooves us to just dwell in the now. Let's live in the now. This is Free-O-Dubb. Welcome. Ah, freestylers like this you hear seldom. None, turn it down just a little bit. Freestyles are like this you hear seldom. First thing I want to say is welcome. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the situation. Should I call it lituation? It's a demonstration of the mind penetration. It's my education. It's the thought. It's the 28-day menstruation. When it's cleaning out. This is that syrup sipping before you leaning out. This is nighttime before I want Deanie out. This is when the girlfriend's titty pop, bikini out. Had to express myself. Grab a number 2 pencil so I could test myself. I pray to God so I could bless myself. I ask myself a question. Yes, myself. I think about life and death myself. I think about why I never smoke crystal meth myself. It's not good for your health myself. I leave them other harder drugs on the shelf myself. Passing it to CF early. Passing it to CF early.
Early.
It happens in 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2.
7:30. Yeah. 7 days to that pyramid club. I said it started early. It's 7:30. Passed it to me. You know I'm going rep Jersey now. 7 days to that pyramid club. 7 days give a period blood. Yo, this lyricist thug. Gotta make sure they get it. I ain't hearing shit. What? Is this thing on? Where's the volume? Give them drugs to this mic. They got a volume. Increase that for a second, a notch higher. Better watch, you know me. I say they non-cipher. The God higher, I ain't smoking at all. But I know what is when I'm provoking them for the war. They win, we engaging. This is more like no one's gonna make it. Now after situation passes to the homie Blazing.
I'm on some deep into the numbers. Yeah, you caught me with that Jersey mix. While we were at it breaking a 7, let's break down 36. 36 chambers. I was trapped in a room alone with like 36 strangers. Number 34 was spitting raw, but number 35 was live. Number 7 made it hard to stay alive. Then number 32 started running. I didn't realize that 27 was gunning. 22 had known 23 before this. 24 even knew more of this story glorious. Back to 17, he was in the corner alone. But 16 was still smoking the bone. I realized my life had turned to heaven. Who thought I would fall in love with number 15 and 11? It's difficult for me to catch it. Back to 10. My mind state twists, my mind state back to when. Pardon me for rhyming with danger. Breaking down 36 chambers, 36 strangers.
Yo. I'm sick with the spit, but unfortunately I ain't gifted with arithmetic shit, Every time I try to do it, shit was ass backwards. The numerals was in the music, but not mathematics. Wasn't learning in my class like I'm supposed to. Turning on the ass, now I roast you. Watch out, I'm learning so fast, but I ghost you. I don't even know where I'm at or where I'm supposed to. I know who could teach me this, that's Zoo. He is the teacher. Me comes daddy, shows me, give me a feature. Says kick a verse that has something to do with numbers. Numeral 1, I did shit, the funeral under. Meaning, I deaded it, I settled it. Set tripping on this, that's the Exodus. From the Exodus, now do I wonder? We talking about the book in the Bible, there's one called Numbers? See how that comes back again? Oh no, this ain't no motherfucking accident. This is when you rapping with the African king that makes magnificent shit. That's what's him.
On the numbers, I give you the plaudits. Let me switch it to education. Recently, I'm doing these equity audits, realizing that there's nothing equitable, realizing the section is integrable. Or should I say it's integral? The mathematics makes me think more of a decimal, but the education puts me in a different situation. So many teachers have such low expectations. They don't think kids can learn. That's why they're sitting in class not on grade level and they burn. That's why it's widening. I'm not hiding while the educational gap keeps widening. It's difficult to complex terms. They spread it with their low expectations like germs. Suddenly, it's difficult to retrieve this. They're not successful because in their heart, nobody believes it. The teachers believe you fail before you start. They believe you don't have no mind or no heart. That's what it happens, pardon me, for a low destination. That's what happens when teachers have low expectations.
Facts. About to teach
Hold on, none. Yeah, hold on, none. Yeah. Shout out to just turning the oven on. Okay, we started doing numbers. I started doing something about myself, right? And then you took it to these sevens, right? You was doing sevens, and then I took it to 36s, and then you just took it broad with numbers. You took it to the Bible, you took it to mathematics, you took it to ill shit. But as you were talking about the mathematics, it made me think about these equity audits I'm doing, and the teachers for the many times, not always, many times these teachers have such horribly low expectations for their students. It's disheartening. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. CF's gonna start off this next beat. Nunzio, let's go.
I'm with it.
Yeah, we flexing it out. That was like we stretching. You know what I'm saying? Now I see you. Shout out Verb. Shout out Ill.
Yo. Dirty when I verse, you know that I'm already from Jersey. Thought I had the COVID, but it felt like I was allergic, you heard it, murder the verdict. Interpret what I be saying. I'm circled through all many universes. That beat made to skip, but I still break that shit. I mean, you know what I could do off the mic. I'll take no quits. I mean, I'll take no shorts. I just keep going and forth. And if I fall off for a second, I make sure I get on. Cause of course, this is something that I plan. I done did so much in a long time. 10,000 hours of practice. That's why when I rhyme, it's so divine. It's like the God inspiration. The way I'm talking, I'm so much in tune with my shit. Like Zoo is with education. Equity audits. I gotta tell this double jeopardy forfeit. Rappers are dying. My muscle memory tour sits. Getting me hard, ready to kill every squad. They thinking they playing, I don't know. Is he devil or God? Probably the both combined. I open mine, I flow divine. You know I sign my own life away, but then I bring it back from resurrection in the light of day. Right away, they are a scale terror like Y2K. I would say you better migrate out of our motherfucking spot. Oh, I don't like to stay in the same place or the block, so I will rotate to another place where they flock with the Free-O-Dubb pyramid architects when we drop and mix with building blocks. You see what we doing, I feel we still in dot within this spot, and I get it, the ceiling drop, cause there's no facility that can hold us, we kill them cops. Hey, they can't try to stop and shut us down. They don't understand that we submerged from the underground. Fuck it, clowns, I got it.
Wow. We would be remiss right now if we didn't say, you know, salute to Dante Wright. Another brother lost his life at the hands of the Jakes. You know what I'm saying? Man, there's so much to say about it. Nunzio, let's give me the next beat, bro.
Killers. What up, Nun? You a legend. Oh, I remember that.
Shout out to that boy Craig. Happy born day. Shout out to that boy Craig.
Oh, he living his new life.
Yo, matter of fact, I'm glad that you alive. I hope more black brothers like you survive. I hope your life is not unraveling. I was respecting your gangster 2 days ago when you was traveling. I see you move to a different place. On the low, I was praying slowly that you made it back to Dama safe. She was on the Zoom talking about you and your style. Your connection with her, shit is wild. I must contest, I had to roast you. The flyest shit was the first video, Spy Coastal. I saw when you was connecting. Pardon me for making all these different lines start intersecting. Pardon me for break a leg. That's when cats hit a beat, they say, that must be from that boy Craig. Damn, he keeps it mad balanced. I seen his styles exemplished upon the beat challenge. That's a well-rounder. Matter of fact, of the beat challenge winners, he's one of the founders. He's getting it on in the strong day. I had to give you a personal freestyle on your born day. I had to bless you lovely. I wish I was there with you in Texas. I'd be passing out the bubbly. Probably be on some hood shit. I'd be asking you where I could go buy some rap so we could roll some wood shit. Difficult mind state. I'm still dwelling in this pandemic living style in the tri-state. It would be rude of me not to pass it to CF. Shout out to Craig, boy, we love you to death.
Word, and he deaf, that's fact. Ain't no rejects. Came out from Jersey, New York, then a TX. CF, on they spot like a T-Rex. Small on fire, ready to kill. We said, Reset, oh shit, stop it. Notice, I am CF Moses Prophet. Open oceans, watch it. Breakdown, now I'm flowing, got it. Wait a minute, see me, swollen optics. I see the ops trying to get me. I go in a spot, been homeless in the projects. Then grow from there, became someone. Now look at everybody outside of their homes topless. Yeah, cause they're new, they don't know it. They don't need, they was clothes and housing the fucking outfits that they bought, but they couldn't out, and then they outgrowed it. So I show it. I'm telling you, material things, that's some old shit. They always want something new. But look, capitalism got you buying shit you never thought you knew that you needed. But you don't need food, but you don't eat it. Cause when it's good food, you say, I don't believe it. But when it's bad food, you wanna get a receipt for that shit and keep repeating the same shit at the fast franchise. You know what's going on, I see them at Five Guys, can't I sit down for a second? And well, we are not understanding that we need to live healthy. You think COVID would make them get them right now? Change their food, their dietary lifestyle? Hell no. So they thinking why? They go to Five Guys and wonder why CF survived. Because healthy as fuck, that's a part. The habit, 7 daily habits of highly effective people got me going at it. Got me making sure that I could make it. So my cousin died as a heroin addict. She shot a dirty needle in her arm. It really wasn't in her arm, it was her leg. Oh my God, I forgot how it happened. But she didn't know that her father, no wait, her father did die of AIDS on Halloween at that very about 10 years back when. So how the fuck you not seeing the situation go? How are you not seeing the rotation happening? It's like an O. Crazy when it happens in a circle. Virtually patience is a virtue. Virtual patience, I feel like a doctor that's speaking over Zoom, ready to hurt you, observe you, saying that you're not sick when clearly you are. CF is giving you a theory of GARS. I mean, a theory of SARS. I mean, look, yo, you hearing the bars, we going crazy.
Son.
Yeah.
Yo, what's happening right now, yo?
The gods.
Y'all heard when he started, when he was on that Bionic, when I chronic, that was some other shit. Did y'all hear that? Everybody heard that.
That shit lit. Yo, it shit remind me of when I was a younger CF, and Zoo took me to his house in North Bergen, his apartment, and we would just have ciphers there. Nobody even knew about them joints, but yo
that
Zoo
was the low spot. I lived on 88th Street. That's when I first got married.
That
God. Shit was wavy. Man, yo, you know what? This just popped into my mind. Pardon me. I gotta share this for the room. Is we talk about this policing, right? We talk about how police do people of color. This is a true story that happened at 88th Street when I lived in North Bergen. Yo, I'm copping from this white kid, right? I won't say his name. None knows who I was copping from, right? Regular dude. That's Verb's man, actually. That's Verb's crew who I was copping from. And he came to the crib and pulled up. And when I stepped out the whip, I should have let him come in the crib, but I stepped out the crib to sit in the whip and cop from him real quick. When we stepped out the whip, cops jumped out, right? They was all over the block. And the illest shit is the cops could not believe that the white dude was selling the black dude. They kept saying like, where's your stash, or where you got it, or this, that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know, I'm tight-lipped about it anyway. But it was almost like oxymoronical. They was like, no, that doesn't make sense that he's selling the weed to you. Like that doesn't compute. Yo, we got bagged. And it's a sidebar. That's the racism portion of the story. But keep it a buck, I had a 50 on me, my G. Cops searched me, didn't find the 50. It's in my front pocket, like flattened out in the Ziploc. They searched me the first time in the whip, like when we're outside the crib, couldn't find it. Yo, took me to the station, searched me again as I walked in the station, couldn't find it. Yo, I'm sitting in the station, handcuffed to the side of the thing, and I got weed in my pocket, yo. And like I'm shook Deanie, like, yo, they gonna catch this on me. Like how am I dirty in the police station, in jail? Yo, search me again. Dude walks over and is like, yo, I gotta just search you again. Really, because they couldn't believe that I wasn't the weed man. Yo, patted me down again, fam. True story, word to God, did not find it, right? They let us off about 2 hours later. My wife came and picked us up. And what's the first thing we did? Is put that piff up.
The 50.
Put that piff up. Nunzio, please. That's a true story.
That was
3 times search.
Yo,
3 times search, did not find the God. That's a factory. God was with me, yo. And this is when they wanted to fucking arrest me, yo. They was wanting me, boy. They was like, just one more time, let us search you. Just one more time. It's difficult.
God.
Mm.
They can't stop the God. That's a fact.
Chemical attraction from neutrons to boron. Me not buying the weed was an oxymoron. They couldn't figure it in their minds to even figure. How dare the white dude sell the weed to the nigger? That was what they saw in their picture. But this wasn't Norman Rockwell, so their stock wasn't well. Got arrested and left with dimes. I had a 50 and I got searched 3 times. That's a true story, part of his story, and they couldn't find it. They mean they couldn't lock me or bind it. That also means that's a special flavor, because I got off scot-free when I had to go to court later. I had to pay a fine for small precedents, but how could they accuse me with no evidence? It's like the reputation besmirched me. They was even mad, that's why the 3rd time they searched me. And my peg legs, they trying to spot it. In their mind state, they're thinking, I know this big nigger's got it. He's got it somewhere in his sock, maybe it's in his shoe. But they couldn't find the trom on the big nigger zoo. I escaped, I got into the car. We went to buy a wrap, it wasn't far. Then we went to my crib. That's the spot we walk about. That's the spot on 88th Street that CF was earlier talking about. Just making the connection. I'm just freestyling with true stories mixed in with different selections. This is just for your mind state protection. When I run for freestyle president, I hope y'all all vote in the first election. I'm super rhyme sayer. They rhyming for these other dudes, but really I live in Jersey, but I should run for mayor. As soon as I'm in the government, I start to bubble it. Really they acknowledge it the way my style could follow it. The weed legal. I start to open up dispensaries for all my people. We build cash and then deposit it to destroy evil. This is the first verse. Y'all hadn't even heard the sequel.
I like that.
Yo, come on now.
Yo, you make me spit a rhyme. If you get a dispensary, I want to make sure that you name that shit 50 fine. Get it? Because they didn't find the 50. Now they got 50 fines for the cops that try to shoot us like if we was 50. See how all that shit is connected? I mean, it's kind of bugged out the way I spit it, though I'm dyslexic. I mean, someone said that I was an autistic, or probably a statistic, or probably autistic. I don't know, whatever, I'm gifted. And you know that gets confusing at the time. But living in Jersey City where I'm at, I be losing my mind. I refuse it because I'm abusing this spine. From putting all that hard labor on my back, but I'm using that divine inspiration from the God up above. Tell me that I gotta do it when I was channeled at Free-O-Dubb said, wake up right there, word is born. You got an appetite, this rapper might convert right at there, do a satellite. And let me speak through you, through him, through them. And now back to the crowd, got it now, you phlegm. It's like someone of a mutagen who in turn will become his own person, mutant. Losing you is not what we want to do. COVID could never touch you. That shit ain't even like a flu. Allergies more per se. Word is born. You ain't getting killed. Cause you just beat this shit without even taking Benadryl. But man, it's real. And that's life. Give it back to Zoo. We can kill it on that mic. Right?
Say cool, break a leg, man. This whole time you've been rhyming, I've been watching Craig's man. I see him. He's recognizing. I see him. He's recognizing. I see it happening live in the flesh. This is what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes freestyles is genetical. I remember when Craig's man started watching the show, he was probably skeptical. He was wondering what a freestyle show would be about. He sat down with his boy, that boy Craig, and said, we'll see about. He was probably thinking they don't rhyme that good or concepts. It's difficult to freestyle and keep with different content. Then he realized we was rhyming the freestyle object, and then his head started bobbing like this. So I suggest he started enjoying himself. I'm employing my wealth and buying things, freestyle live out here trying things, living, telling the truth, and sometimes denying things. Sometimes I'm driving cars and sometimes I'm flying things. Other times I'm just impressing dudes that got a leg. He started laughing. That's the dude that's sitting next to Craig. I keep talking about him because I see him through the screen. This will be the freestyle he'll remember for years ahead. Know what I mean? This is me talking directly to you so I can show you. I'm freestyling as my example because I don't personally know you. But realizing you're probably not about the drama if you chill with that boy Craig and you're down with my female friend Drama. Dama music, DVM in it. Matter of fact, the supers who dropping jewels is just a gem in it. And when I'm plotting ahead, I'm still spotting with red. I see you smiling, rubbing your chin, nodding your head. I see it happening. It's live in the flesh. You see the freestyles is live and fresh. This is burning down like David Koresh. Pardon me for getting deep into the flesh. I was just teaching y'all how I interact. Yo, CF, bless.
It's a rap like Mumba, but I ain't talking about no Thundercat. I know who you conversing about, the dude next to Craig in the lumberjack. Yeah, Funny, black, he probably from TX. That's Austin. I rap rappers in a coffin when I see F. Spit verses, but I gotta give it, homie. He probably like what we did, cause now he observing. He like, damn, are these dudes earthlings or where they from? This can't be a diversion from what's going on the TV. I know this is for certain, live and direct. I am the one who kills the mic, it affects. Watch out where we come and see F and my tribe from the BX. Move across the spot from Jersey where I live. That's where I rest. But that's cool. I love to go from Texas. I know they like the way we do it. I guess we are connected. It feels like we are all in a small room. The way how we see each other live on Zoom. Yo, wait a minute, my headphone almost fell for a sec. I want to give props to the lumberjack dude next to Craig. And I know that he there observing what we do. The birth rate increases when we kick our verses. It's Craig's birthday. Hopefully him and Damo probably conceive a ill MC. A new seed that happened right here, I presume.
Prophecy?
Something that was influenced by this Free-O-Dubb on Zoom. And then you'll see something really occur. And that little kid will probably be a lumberjack and go out there and kill other rappers like if he was hunting down fur. That's an animal in a piece. I'm a cannibal from the east. I'm flammable when I speak. Cause I burn shit down back to the avenue, into the street. But yo, I wanna give the F to the N. My name is CF and this is for Craig's best friend. Good looks, thanks for watching. Watch out, I come from Jersey City. You know CF, he be that problem. But I'm gonna have to end this cipher. And I'm glad that you delighted to see us spit that fire, and that was good.
Thank you everyone, and good evening. This is where the show ends.
Yo,
we have
that shit was landing, B. I like that.
That shit
Ain't
was
nobody rhyming after.
landing.
Yo, we supposed
That
to rhyme
shit
after
was
that?
landing. We should probably stop the show and then start another show and be like, now we're gonna do a new show. Nah,
Yo,
shout out
that
to
shit
that.
was landing, none. That shit was
It was landing. Come on, CF. You took it to a different place. Shout out to Craig's man. Yo, what's your man's name, by the way? Let's make it official.
Reezy.
Breezy?
Yes, sir.
Respect, bro. Good to see
What's
you.
good?
my G.
What's good, legend? What's good, B?
You in great company. Yo, Craig, happy born, my G. Salute, Kiko. You heard? Yeah.
That shit lit. But we done witness mad shit on the Zoom. That shit lit.
Yeah, that was wavy. Let's go to some people, man. Let's let some people eat, man.
Oh, what's up with verbs?
Oxmatic. Oh, is that Kendra? Is that the queen? Yikes, I didn't see appropriately. Excuse me. Everyone, silence. Yo.
Hello.
What up, kid? What's good, Kendra?
Hi, happy birthday, Craig.
Happy birthday, Craig, in the building.
Oh, shit.
Yo,
Yo, Ox, yo, I gotta go to your spot, son.
Yo, can we do a quick commercial for the 17th? The 17th is Legacy Day, y'all. Legacy Day is gonna be a special day moving forward. And Kendra, bless you for treating it like that and twisting it to be that spirit.
That was all Danny, though. She came up with the name, which was like perfect.
That is perfect, Joe. I love like that. It's so perfect. So can you tell us one more time what's going down Saturday night here in the space?
Oh, man. All right, I'll try. We're doing the announcements for the first round of the Versus Project grants.
Yeah.
So we're giving grants to up-and-coming hip-hop artists, and we're going to give 3 away, and they were like super inspirational and amazing.
Excellent.
So we're gonna give those away, and we're gonna celebrate a little. We're gonna try to celebrate. Ox is gonna play part of the album that we're gonna drop in like a month for Jason, and we're gonna try to have a nice time, just like on the birthday. So.
Excellent. Salute. God bless you. Thank you.
Legacy. Let's go.
Let's go. Ox. On that note, I would think we need some Oxmatic bars. What's Gucci?
Damn. I was just in here crying, but yeah, let's do it anyway. Let's go.
Let's try to channel that.
Landing.
We love you,
I
bro.
channeled Angie something positive.
We gonna see you tomorrow night on that
landing.
other shit too. You heard?
I'm trying. I'm trying to be like you. You know that.
Oh, he playing that beat.
Never lost like a mystic. Nigga lost upon the mystics. Yeah, niggas a whiskey. Think smarter, ball harder, globe trotter. You get nada. Fuck that, the flow proper. Nigga, I'll spot you. You need that feedback? Nigga, you get it, son. Fuck that, Big Ox is the one. Nigga, show you how to get it done. Reverend run. Stay the big nigga, biggest pun. From BX now, Yonkers, nigga. where I'm from. Shout to DMX, my nigga passed the other day. Fuck that, another beat in my way, nigga. You know I gotta slay. Without the K, DJ, nigga, what is it? Fuck that, told you before, the flow's always so exquisite. Big dog surrounded like by a couple of midgets. Who did it? Done did it. Fuck that, feeling froggy, nigga, ribbit. Crossing my path, added up, we ain't doing the math. Come through like Zulu Nation, rocking the staff. You see in the movie, chilling with groupies. It is what it is every day, it's feeling like it's a movie. Yeah, I got, yo, what is it? Kendra right back of me. It's the idea factory. Yo, comes to flows, you know we stack it, be. It is what it is, and exactly what it has to be. It's such a tragedy without Gaddafi. Nobody could ever stop me, except my motherfucking mommy. Yeah, shout out to Gandhi, nigga, but resurrect. Never had step. I keep freestyling till there's nothing left. Take a breath. Nigga, it's a little deep. Freestyle sessions, EO Zoom, nigga. That's just quick. Free-O-Dubb, get the love, nigga. What up to Zoo? CF, nigga. You know exactly how your niggas do. I look up to you, both. When I'm spitting these quotes, fuck that freestyle off the head, niggas like I'm writing some notes.
Damn, come on,
and quote it. Nigga, just live it. It is what it is. I don't know what to say, my nigga. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Break that down.
Yo. It's a blessing to be here. That's what I'm gonna say to both of y'all, man. Y'all don't know how much y'all be bringing to the world with this, you know what I mean? But CF and Zoo, God bless y'all for this, you know what I mean? Man, it's always a blessing to be here, for real.
Thank you
Make
for
sure y'all
your
know
energy that you always bring to this space. Let's not get it twisted that you're like the A&R for this place, man. You brought Ag here. You brought that girl Callie P here. You brought Chewbacca here. You brought Chewbacca here, my G.
Yo, Zoo, what your sweater's like super fly. You're looking really good.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying. Super
you know
cute.
he the low king. You know he the low king. You know he the low king on the low.
Kendra know the way to my heart. Kendra knows.
You know he the low king on the low.
Yo, that polo right with
my
his heart
spirit.
Ooh,
Kendra, you know how to get me, girl. Salute to the queen, you heard? Damn, but Ox, I'm trying to. Y'all caught me in a rare moment. I was mad vulnerable right there.
That shit's fire though. I can't lie.
She tickled me like virtually just now. Yo, shout out to you, Ox. Love you, bro. Kendra, you know what the fuck it is. Salute. God bless you, man. We love, man. Damn, I wish I could have my camera on. I'm gonna put a post up on Legacy Day. I got the VZ piece formally framed now in the crib. It's so wild. It's like I can look at it from right here where I'm sitting from my
Wait,
desk.
yo, there's like a secret piece coming up soon. It may be in Paris. We'll see. But like,
it might be in Paris.
Sneaky.
You might see it in the morning. But yo, make sure everybody
shit.
tell a friend to come through Legacy for VZ. You heard?
Legacy Day, 8 p.m. Saturday night in this
Saturday.
State,
come to the Zoom, man. It's gonna be a beautiful thing.
The first ever Legacy Day. Wow, spiritual. Glad y'all here, man. Salute. Love y'all, man. Damn, good that y'all here. Oh, you got me. Let me go to Verbs. Where you at, my G? Shout out to Baxmatic. See you, Kiko.
You.
What's good,
Bax here?
Verbs?
What up, Bax?
Peace.
Verbs.
Be hearing some like
Yeah, I've been hearing that, right? Oh, all right. What's another beat?
Yo. Oh shit. Check
All
it.
right.
Yo.
Yo, this mic look crazy.
Yo. Shout out to the chosen. Shout out to everyone out there who got their dojin. You already know. Like a shogun with the flow. Yo. It's verbs with this ill beat. Either way, I switch it. Thrill the people on the Zoom though. When I come through, the sounds consume, yo. Off of the broom, yo. Cause I'm like a witch with it. Freestyle when I come through and switch with it. Ill type of flow, in sync with it. Coming with the ill flow. Word. Repeated that too many times. Even way off of the mind, I still got many lines. Still coming with it. Freestyle, you see Zoo and CF dumbing with it. Going to the next planet, coming back. Either way we come through, we can't stand it. Cause we gotta get these bars off. Freestyle, understand scars lost. And leave them off the chest. When we come through, freestyle resurrect. And always say respect to my peers. Freestyle, understand, not for cheers. Everybody chokes your beers or whatever. Either if it's Henny or whatever weather. Still come on a heavy clever. Got the ill type flow in whatever weather. Yo. It's like a tricky shit.
I'm about to call a play. I'm about to call a play. Nunzio, chill for a second.
This be
Yo,
hard.
different beat, but I want to hear CF verbs back to back, right? It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
alright.
CF verbs back to back, and we need a topic. So I
That
need
beat
to
was
go
dope.
run directly to my topic legend, the God. His name is Sos, Soulful Sos, also known as Dodgeful Dodge. Sos, where you at with it?
Dogeful Doge.
Dogeful. I'm not up in the Doge wave yet. I gotta catch up with y'all. But
I want
holla.
to know. I want to know about one of your most vivid dreams or nightmares that you might remember in your lifetime.
Dreams and nightmares that you might remember. All right, let's go with just CF and verbs. 4 bars back to back. Verbs gonna start it. Salute.
Yo. Fucking vivid dream. I was 24 in Tokyo, nah I mean. I had a dream that my pops came back like a hater. Matter of fact, he was chasing me, he was a Terminator.
It was way later. I see my best friend in my dream, but I know it was a dead end. It seems that he's alive, but I know that he passed. Imagine seeing a ghost in a dream in your path, damn.
Damn, going back in the past. Other type of dreams I had that wish I last. I wish I seen my pops and my brother and other brothers that passed. Wanna see him go back to the lab.
It's like a flashback. Dag, how the hell it just happened? Matter of fact, we seen that relationship was more transaction. You know, from relationship and transaction, something is a difference. Conflicting when I'm in this dream and I'm having all these visions, wishing.
Just getting lifted. Understand we sitting in between planes, getting gifted. Think about days when I was splifted. Wake up the next morning and be like, that was ill, kid.
We were gifted, but still shit. I feel like I stole just so I could be where I'm at. But I feel this comes and this guilt trip shows up in my dreams. Like, why the hell was I thinking about all these robbery schemes? Damn.
Schemes, either way, we steady come through like we just had some lean. But yo, you get the mad vivid when you quit smoking. Or for the top, all of y'all know that I'm not joking.
So we go in this dream sequence, trying to see why we seeing what we see while we dreaming. I mean, I feel like I'm fiending, but I don't even smoke. I feel like when I'm in a dream, I smoke some ill shit and got woke. Get it?
Woke, awaken. Either way, we come through when the dreams be forsaken. So we never let them die. That's how we ride. Keep them all vivid in our mind and just blast on by.
And survive in a dream.
Break that. Yo, hold on. Surviving in our dreams. Let me just go through a couple of shits. I know CFU is rhyming about your man. I mean, you're dreaming about your man who passed. Respect that. Verbs was talking about his father. And Verbs, you was talking about getting the mad vivid dreams when you stop smoking. What's that about?
So when you stop smoking weed, you remember way more dreams. Like, I personally remember a lot myself, but I know, like, if I don't smoke, I'll remember like fucking 10 dreams.
And they
like,
way
back
more
to back.
crazier too. They way more crazier too.
Way crazier.
Way more crazier.
But also for people that smoke cigarettes, if you smoke a lot of cigarettes and then you don't smoke before you go to bed, you get way mad vivid dreams. Or if you do smoke a lot of cigarettes and you're not used to, then you get mad vivid dreams too. Like the nicotine has some shit to do with it. But yeah.
All right, respect. Yo, None, what's up with some bars? None Ziggy.
Oh shit, none.
None
Okay.
Ziggity.
Okay.
All right.
Joe.
You hear me?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Ill
Good.
answer. Ill answer. Tell me if you ready to get some bars off. What up, None?
Yeah. All right, hold
Yo,
on. We'll make sure
you know
it's
what
at the right volume.
You know what I missed out on saying? COVID dreams. Because
I
when
think
you got
Ill's
that
o-
COVID
Ill's
shit, you be having
offline.
some ill dreams, yo. Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit hard.
Yo, having a great time tonight. Let's go into those dreams though. Okay, you had dreams. They get vivid. You know where to match that. If you ever have that nicotine patch and go to sleep with it, you'll be having the mad vivid freaking dreams that'll make you be like, yo, wake up in the morning gunning at your regime. Like, yo, I had a dream that you was trying to get at me. And then when you wake up, you be like, yo, that shit wasn't fantasy. It was real. You be like, I can't deal. But then your friend be like, yo, chill, buy you a meal. Now you chilling. Like, yo, and I was feeling. He was like, you know what? That patch is the villain. Don't sleep with it. Don't reach for it. He was like, yo, but I like to sleep with it. I like that vivid shit.
That's deep.
It seems real. He was like, yo, but when you wake up, you don't feel the way you feel.
It's kind of toxic.
So please don't. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yo, nah, come on. Dreams and nightmares.
Yo, that's crazy.
It's kind of toxic.
Yo.
I had vivid dreams when I was off that oxy. It made my dreams more vivid and more iller. I had surgery, got oxy as a painkiller. It was the codone, the shit I won't be buried in. It was just feeling like a mild version of heroin. I was nodding out in front of TV, hard to live it. But as you said, those dreams, mad vivid. More nightmares, chasing, blazing. That's why I stopped taking oxy on any occasion. The oxycodone, the slow fiend heroin. The heavy syrup dripping off your liver when you start quivering. Difficult to stay alive and living in the same planet that
Yo, that shit crazy.
Yo, break that down, man.
Yeah.
He said codon, not what you'll see me in. Codeine and codon. That was fire. That was fucking crazy, dude.
Yo,
bananas.
That's illy though. The oxys, man, that shit had me.
Yo, the realness though is those patches though. The nicotine patch. As a matter of fact, a good friend of ours, he fell asleep with it when we were in the studio and the air conditioner was on, right? And yo, he woke up and ran in the room. He was shivering. I was like, yo, what the fuck happened? He's like, yo, I had this dream that I was on a boat and I fell in the ocean, like in Antarctica with fucking icebergs.
Shit.
That's nasty, yo.
Yo, you know what y'all know what y'all also heard right there subtly? I'm always listening to the undertones. You also heard the very media trained Nunzio, right? You just heard Rashid Goodlow. He said, a friend of ours. He didn't incriminate the person, right? He didn't say their name. In a lot of different places, he might just be like, yo, so-and-so did this. I was with Sinclair. He was like, a friend of ours. So as not to, you know,
you don't want to put it out.
Gentleman with his anonymity. Well done, Rashid.
Yes, thank you.
Well done, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Free-O-Dubb. Baxmatic, what's Gucci, my G? You want to get wavy? Yo, can we do this? Can I just ask this question? I'm gonna just ask out the gate. Me and Bax 4-bar back to back, right? We don't have to do the sound at the end of each 4, but we got to do the clean 4. And I want the topic from Sos. Sos, what's Gucci?
All right, you got to compare life to board games.
Life to board games. Okay.
That's lit. Can I? Before we do that though, could I just like?
Oh shit.
Warm up, like
you want to just get busy on it? My bad. I was quoting you right off the bench. Like, come on, you're pitching now in the finals. This is the last game. No, let's get a beat. Let's get a beat for Bax, and let's give Bax the solo screen.
Bax that homie, yo.
Hey,
what up, legend?
Hey,
legend.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is how it go. Warming up the oven, cooking with the flow. Said I'm cooking with the flow. I'm warming up the oven and I'm cooking with the flow. Trying to get my levels right. I'm turning up my headphones. Mighty, mighty like the motherfucking Boss Tones. That's a band, you might know it. If you don't, Bax the words, keep on flowing. Keep the shit afloat like a boat. Hold on. This is elementary. I could say I spit bars like the penitentiary. You probably seen that coming. I'm trying to be less than cliche. Rub it like oil of Olay. Nah, that ain't it. We still heating it up. Bax the word, serve the food and you eating it up. They was like, yeah, do is teaching like what? You better watch out. Stretching like, reaching like what? Like it was yoga. They was like buying Dogecoin, but do not be a Doja. Shout out to that Doja Cat. And I don't know. Fuck it. You could take this shit in Idaho. I'm still getting it. Words flipping it. Intricate transmission and I'm switching it. Bax the words. If you like it, you could copy it. But if I see that shit, I'ma tell them that you bit the shit. Oh, it's so different. It's so Intricate the way I break it down, meticulous. Vitamins and minerals, feel it in your spiritual. Backs the words, this is some shit that's getting into you. I get in depth like an interview. I take a pause like an interlude. I go around and round like what's that shit that's in a bike? I could say that, but I'ma switch it and say a fucking centrifuge. They don't even get it when the pressure starts to bustin'. Backs to break it down, it's corrosive, start to rustin'. They try to copy, but they should just be so Russian, and they don't even speak it. You can see it. Let me pause.
Did y'all hear how he was heating up?
Yeah, he was heating up. He was just heating up.
No,
Exactly.
Shit was landing in the middle when he was getting in.
So I'm gonna play you the beginning of 3 beats, and you tell me which one you want. All right? For
You
this,
could do that?
We can do whatever beat. It don't matter.
are you sure?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
This is life as making it sound like board games or something.
Yeah. Sometimes life is in your favor, sometimes it's not. Whatever beat happens.
Or you could do like card games too.
Okay. Okay. I'm glad you said that about the cards. Life is hard compared to a game of cards. In fact, it's like blackjack, because a lot of cats is done before they even get the extra hit to make 21.
Make 21, you see it. The cards is like the tarot when you read it. That's right, I navigate the maid, but in this game of life, I call a spade a spade.
In this game of life is not Atari. A lot of cats play this one game. Sorry. It's difficult for what happens when your wife. It happens when you fucking lose your life.
Use your life and then it got to me. Operation move the block just like Monopoly. That's right. Cause guess who? They don't understand. It's Baxter Big Zoo.
Baxter Big Zoo. And they get you. My favorite game to play my wife is Taboo. Matter of fact, we leave and we're grinning. We could play against any husband and wife team. We're winning.
They winning it with the touch. Take it to the phone, playing Candy Crush. Backs the words, I'm just playing just so much. I'm never giving up.
Never giving up, but I'm like Tommy Gilliards. I play pool, professionally known as billiards. Matter of fact, I have my own stick. Me and my wife be on the zone playing in our own shit.
In our own switch, your wife, I know her. You play it, keep a stone face like when they be playing poker. Baxter, I EO-Dubb soldier.
EO-Dubb soldier is fresh. The obvious game we didn't mention at first was really chess. It's difficult to say chess versus checkers. It's like sweet fruit versus the sour nectars.
Sour nectar. Chess shouldn't have been last. It's checkers like my freaking past. That's a line that I said in a rap.
Like I said, if you playing Taboo, bring me. If we playing checkers, king me. Matter of fact, don't try to sling me. This is the only thing that y'all can even drink me.
Y'all can drink, B. Back to zoo, yeah, we got in here. If I was by myself, this would be solitaire. But it's not, so you know we got a pair.
Oliver's daughter's name is Olivia. I battle all of y'all niggas in some hip hop trivia. And I'm fresh. I keep a little extra set of cards in my desk.
Word, I never give up. He got the cards, throw it down, 52 pickup. And even if I hiccup, every verse I'ma get up.
This is when I'm flame saying, all of those out lame displaying, realizing that they're tame praying. Me and Baxter, no game playing.
Word, and you know, bruh, spades, I got the big joker. That's right, cutting with that deuce of diamonds. Better watch out, Bax and Zoo, we be rhyming.
Call me Mister. When I was in 11th grade, I used to get girls to play Twister. It was love in the city. Shit. Secretly, I was trying to touch a thigh or rub a titty.
Coming with the raw, how we spitting fours, don't say that we connect for. That's right, give you some more. We be killing it right out of the door.
Yeah, that's it.
Y'all killed that shit, flawless.
Salute, that was good. That just was nice, tossing it back and forth. That's
I like
fire. Yeah,
I like Baxter's like ending shit. Like even if he don't, he'd just be like, "I'll never give up."
Oh,
like, you know what I'm saying? Because it kind of ends it right and shit. It was gangster beat.
Hold up though, the god that is Dizzy Sense just pulled the duck up.
Yeah.
Oh
shit!
Yo, what up, killer? I wish everybody could have just seen.
That's gangster.
Everybody should have just seen Julio's screen. He like he like
Yeah,
Nas
while
just pulled
Snoop-
up to him. He was like, "Oh shit, Nas here!" He got real extra excited. Yo,
it's
that was
she
wavy.
came
I
with the
caught you.
jacket too. You already know,
She
baby.
stay
So,
flexing, yo. What up,
the
Diz? What's good
fuck?
happen?
She out here doing it.
You know what it is, Diz. You know I gotta throw it at you, man. It's. I know you just pulled up, but I need to throw a beat on, yo, and just let people hear you. You good with that? You Gucci?
I'm cool with that.
Yo, come on, none, please. While we have the opportunity. Damn. Yo, you know what, none? You know that Kai Vase beat?
I got beats on deck too. We ready?
Just let her dance on that. You heard? Good to see you, Diz.
Always great to see the fam. Peace
What's
to
good,
everybody.
Dez? I like that jack, that layup, that shit hard.
It's cold in my room. I had to put a sweat on.
She had to
I
flex
got
on
you,
y'all. Is what
legend.
she mean
I
to
got
say. I had to start early.
Check 1 2. Let me know my audio coming through. I said check
Yes,
1 2.
Yes.
Let me know my audio coming through. Came through, I didn't rap in a while. Still coming back to bring real rappers in style. Been doing this, yeah, I got knifer. Ending all the week, that's just getting in the cipher. Spitting like this is just for survival. Spitting like spiritual, like the Bible. Spitting like this a written in revival. But this gonna be something I'ma forget when I slide through. Next, I just had to rap. Rap like if I was Cat in the Hat. I just profess the rhymes like if I'm Dr. Seuss. Interviewing like I got a Seuss. I'm skipping over intervals when I'm driving suits. Whether out in the club, still spading I do. Came through, still got the poker face. I mean, I got the splits, it's the smoker face. Came, I ain't even got a joke today. Funny how I stand up now. I stand up wherever when I'm in the crowd, and I can just spit it like I've been handing you loud. It ain't no weak allowed whenever I do try. Going against me, it's sounding like suicide. You know it's been a god, so if you go against me, you probably get crucified, and only the true survive. The true survive. Spitting hotter than Lucifer when I ride through on any beat that's just for you and I. Seeing that I could unite the crowd like you and I. T.Y. The queen is here. You know what I was saying, the regime is here. It's the end of the week, but I'm clean and stiff. All my raps, they can see this shit. This here, this ain't even a fur. It just look like I could just defer. I mean, I'm smoking high like I do reefer. They say Diz is top 3, ain't no preferred. Over that, and that's a preverb. Whenever I can rap, I bring in action like a new verb. The new words, they know me, I'm just pro with the nouns. A pro with the sounds, but I'm so profound. And still gonna go, and I ain't rolling around. Unless I'm spitting beats and throwing around. I'm spitting shots like I'm calling around of the Henny or tequila when I'm throwing the sound. Different when I'm going it now. Whoever trying to flow with the sounds.
Yo, come on, Diz. What up? Yo, ladies and gentlemen, come off mute. Our cousin came out tonight. That's our cousin over there.
Thank you.
You don't even hear people nice with the freestyles like that.
Yo, Zoo, I want to say, me and Dizzy, we was talking about Free-O-Dubb on Facebook earlier this week and today, and we invited like a bunch of MCs to come out. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out AD because he's one of the only people that was in that invitation who did show up, who also got his end of the week shirt on.
Respect, man. He's winning. So let's just first of all acknowledge that AD is winning. Early, he has on an EO-Dubb shirt. He has merchandise on his flesh currently, right? So he's winning. Secondly, he saw a bat signal by Baxter, one of our super soldiers, and Dizzy, one of our incredibly powerful cousins, who came and sent you the bat signal and you pulled up. Yo, we're very happy that you're here and we want you to spit. You freestyle, sir?
Check.
Yeah, we can hear you clearly.
All right,
so
man.
We just gonna throw a beat on. This is called Next Beat, Let's Eat. We just throw you a beat, just get busy. You heard? This is AD, y'all. Salute you. Let's get it.
I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Bax, Dizzy, the whole EO-Dubb fam. It's been a minute.
Give him a
Yeah.
filter.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go with the gaming headphones. I'm out the flow. Let the people really know just how I roll. Coming from the Bronx, just past from Fordham Road. This is how I go. As a matter of fact, respect the GOAT. Yo, I was right there on Fordham and Grand Concourse. They renamed that to Big Pun Plaza. You know, of course, show respect to the greatest. Matter of fact, the latest news on hip hop. Hey yo, this shit it don't stop. Coming from the top. Hey yo, I got a lot of flow. As a matter of fact, hey yo, I got some empanadas, yo. They're waiting for me, but I'll just slay on the beat. As a matter of fact, hey yo, I've been just patiently, you know, waiting for everything to open up. As a matter of fact, yo, we could go ahead and show them what's up. Like we used to do, take a speaker outside. As a matter of fact, everybody up in here, now y'all can rhyme. I seen y'all at the Free-O-Dubb challenges a couple times, and I remember KRS-One. Now that was a hell of a night. God damn, I'm just scrolling through the timeline on my mind, right? I don't really know. I'm going off the top. Hey, yo, man, I've been local. Matter of fact, hey, yo, I'm Latino, man, I'm local. That's how it goes, bro.
What?
Spit it nice and clean. Like I said, hey, yo, over there I got some rice and beans, but damn, I'm thinking so much of food. And I was at the gym. You know, I'm trying to do my thing. Man, I'm trying to lift, but not drive like Lyft or Uber. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be like, I don't know, own a fucking building like a super.
Yo, you about to eat again, my G. You about to rhyme again. Let me share a couple things. Number one, you pulled up, ready to spit. We respect that. Number two, you said you're going to wait and not eat your empanadas right now. You're going to chill because you have empanadas waiting. And I respect your gangster just off that. You know what I'm saying? Because when the empanadas is like ready to pop off and you like, nah, let me rhyme. Son, we recognize all the trials and tribulations that real MCs go through in order to spit. Now, I want to give him another beat and let him just eat one more time. Thank you to Bax. Thank you to Dizzy.
This beat crazy. This shit crazy.
Alright. So here we go once again. Gotta spit it raw. Hey yo, I'm off the dome. When I'm on my PS4, I get it, bro. Yo, I got so many games that I could be in a quarantine for like a couple decades, man. But I don't want to stay home no more. I want to fucking go outside and, you know, chill with the bros. And of course the ladies, the angels. Yo, it's kind of crazy. And if you didn't know, once again, my name is AD. Look me up on Instagram so we could understand each other. Yo, it's Adrian from the BX. We could be brothers. Yo, we're doing this because we like siblings. But fuck it, man, I'm just going in. And I've been spitting to myself. But now I can spit for you. And this is what we do with it. Yo, the culture is true, coming from the heart. And like I said, I'm from the Bronx, and I gotta do my thing. And yo, I'll never stop from the top. Yeah, like I said before. And yo, my mother immigrated here from Ecuador. Woo! Country, a whole different area. And I got my dog tags, because I'm a vet like Captain America. Yeah,
wow.
That's how it goes, and now I'm spitting. Yeah, I don't know, but now I just want to be chilling because I got this food on my mind and I've been putting work in. And yo, I've been going off the dome. My hair is curly. That's how long that I've been without a barber. But fuck it, man. And yo, you know the flow, we're staying stronger. We're taking farther. Shout out to Wakanda and Chadwick Boseman. You know, man. You know we got a flow, man.
Come on, Nunzio. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, AD. Yo, give me your handles on IG so Cass can see you, yo.
It's Adrian from the BX. I'm gonna type it in the chat also.
Respect. Yo, also, you got off the Ecuador bar. That was tough. Your mom was from Ecuador. Respect for pulling up. Also, let me say for the record, I want to cook right now a Baxter Dizzy back and forth. Nunzio, if we could get 4 bars and get it Bax and Dizzy. And I want to say something to them publicly right here. You know what's so interesting? When I pull up in spots, even when we were out in the world and I pull up, and I wouldn't really love all the time when the person on stage was immediately like, yo, Zoo, come rhyme, Zoo, come rhyme. Like when I would walk into a spot. And here, I literally just did that to Baxter and to Dizzy. And I just want to say for the room that it is born out of my genuine excitement to see you. I hope that comes across in this virtual space. Like Bax, we've even talked about this.
Nah,
Bax and I have said
good,
this to each other, like, we could just chill for a little while, and I'd be like, Bax, you're in, like, go.
Nah,
you know, wait, I want to say one thing, Zoo. You know, it's crazy. The post that Bax was referring to, I was saying, if I had to pick people to freestyle to save my life, right, and I made this list, and then Bax is like, yo, that list is cool, but
the list was official.
Like, yeah, the list is like official, but he's like, he puts his list up, and I'm like, yo, out of your list, I have to, because of the criteria that I'm going for my list, it has to be Big Zoo on that list. There's no way I can't put Zoo on the list, because like, out of all the criteria that I have, like, Zoo exceeds it. You feel what I'm saying? So genuine excitement every time.
And to be clear, that the thing is, if you had to pick somebody to freestyle to save your life, who would you choose? You know what I'm saying? And Dizzy's list was like super official, and then the Big Zoo had to be added to that as well.
I love it. I love it. I'm there. I'm gonna save y'all. I promise. I love the confidence. That space. I'm a believer.
We are good heads.
That out there. I'm here. Word. If you with me, you good money. Traditionally,
the crazy thing is, in most of the lists, I believe is like pretty much all EO-Dubb challenge winners too. It's not like anybody that has.
Well, now I've been
except
told,
Skrill, because he won't compete. But
except Skrill, but that's another story.
Yeah. I've been told I go down these rabbit holes sometimes too much, but I'm going to go one more layer. And I'm speaking to you specifically, Dizzy, in that a few weeks ago, we talked about the art of freestyling, right? And why it was important to people. And actually, we had the blessing of having the show on in Quebec on TV. And they ultimately did like a version of the MC Challenge. And a lot of people showed up not having freestyle, like looking at freestyle as almost like a lost art. For a person like yourself who's incredibly sharp sword with the freestyle, why is it important to you in this era in your life? Why is freestyling or being nice at freestyling important to you?
I think it's a part of my daily routine. There's not a day that I don't rap. Even if I'm not at a cypher, even if I'm just rapping to myself, there's not a day that I don't rap. I rap in the shower.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I rap, I'll play beats from other people and be rapping with myself in the shower. And sometimes I can hear myself say a whack bar that I might think is whack, but I know everybody else might not think is whack.
Facts.
And I'll be like, damn, that was whack. But I could make that sound so nice if I like recover it. And I'll be trying to work on my recalibration time by fixing the bars that I think is whack. Which is I guess it's a crazy way to look at it, but it's important because it's supposed to be conversational. What makes freestyles very easy and supposed to be like very feasible to do is that it's conversational. We're talking.
Yes.
We're speaking just like we're speaking right now. So
on that note, I want to get the conversational bars between you and Bax.
Let's do it.
I need Sos to give them the conversation. What are they talking about? What is the discussion about? Sos?
My bad. I was on mute. All right, yeah, just about, let's go with the Doge situation where you're just investing. What y'all investing in?
What are y'all invested in? Let me get back.
Anything. It doesn't even have to be like Doge or nothing. I mean, it could be you invested in yourself, whatever. You're investing in something.
What are you invested in? Excellent.
Okay.
Salute to Diz and Bax. Bax, you started.
Yeah. Investments. Show you how it really be. You need assets and not liabilities. That's right. I'm telling you straight up. Trying to get my cash up. Trying to get my weight up.
I flew out to Phoenix for the connect. My boy Lab just taught me the Forex. It was a pain just to join, but I was trading my Ethereum with Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Ooh. That's that blockchain. I'm on the block, trying to get that block game. I'm trying to get that green, man. You could freaking see, man.
Being on the block is a stressful spot. That's why I invest so I can reinvest the block and finesse the whole gram down. Cause my mans are still breaking up a gram now.
Breaking up the gram now. I'm trying to be on TV like the ShamWow. That's right. Yo, you could have that. I'm gonna invest and rise like the NASDAQ.
Wait, you said, yo, you could have that? You know you could invest on your stocks off your Cash App? Even with the cash or the Bitcoin, you could reinvest and probably make some big coins.
Off the Cash App? No, I didn't know. Can I also do that off the Zelle and Venmo? Yo, stuff is so digital. I'm trying to get cash. I remember when it was literal.
No, you can't do it on Venmo. I said, wow. But you could go and get it off of PayPal. Elon just announced earlier that Dojo Coin up on the hurl of Gup.
Yo, Dogecoin's going up. That's making me so sick I'm throwing up. I should have invested in Bitcoin in the beginning. If I did, I'd be stacking and caking and I would be winning.
Even if you didn't get Bitcoin in the beginning, you could get Doja and you'll be up and then winning. In about a year or even about a month, probably could buy a zip for a whole lot of blunts.
Word. And be living mad fat. Clean the dirty money at the laundromat. That's right. I see it with my eagle eye. Invest in weed because it's legalized.
Cleaning dirty money is a thing to do, cause we could be looking like we ain't paid in full. You know when he was at the cleaners and went to Rich Porter and got robbed like the meanest?
None.
It's in blood. I'ma still buy my weed from a trusty plug.
The conversational. You see where they went to the Doge, to the Bitcoin, to the NASDAQ. Damn, I see y'all. Respect to Diz.
To the Cash App.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, she would actually give me.
No, that's real. That's really all facts. That's all facts. Yeah, I really can invest in Bitcoin on Cash App and your stocks too. That's very serious.
Respect. Yo, what's up, CF? CF, where you at? You still with us?
Yo, what up?
I want to get you a beat. I want you to get you back and forth with a couple people. If we could, we could play a game real quick. I want Sos to get another topic on Deckington, and I want to call 4 people, and I want y'all to get prepared. 4 people. Now, here's the rules. You got to spit a clean 4, and you got to stay on the topic. Don't be locked into the sound at the end of each bar. Clean 4 bars, and you got to stay on the topic. Sos, get a topic in the pocket, but hold on to it. Can I get verbs, Dizzy, CF, and Baxter? One more time. It's verbs, Dizzy, CF, and Baxter. And the topic, Sos.
All right, y'all all in a secret society. Yo, what is the qualifications to get into secret society? So all of y'all gotta break down one rule each. Like,
so you're too good at this.
You see, now I just throw it to him. I'll be like, so give it to him.
Yo, I got a good one for next round too, though.
I bet. So this is Secret Society, verbs, Diz, CF, Bax. Nunzio, get ready for the next round, and Mike Medine, get ready for the next round.
Yo. Secret society, let me proceed. The first condition is that you must smoke weed. I'm talking good shit, not that backyard boogie. Understand with me? Grab the hoodie.
If you in the circle, then you ride for me. At some point, probably die for me. If you probably gonna take a bid, probably. And if we out in the car, you ride the shady seat.
Now watch it be. They ain't no open sesame. You gotta keep it on the low. You know, no identity. The shit gotta be within us. That's the team, built for. You know, this is now. Behold the pale horse. Wow.
The first rule, you gotta fight. The first rule, yo, you gotta write your raps. You can't have no ghostwriter. Be part of this secret society, you gotta be tighter.
And keep it hyper. When you on a stage, light it up like a flyer. Come with the flames off of the wig. And you know how we do when we love these kids.
I couldn't unmute.
She get one though, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, she get one.
Oh, all right. My bad. Look, And if you round me, then you gotta rap tighter. When they around, you tell them open up the cipher. If they beefing, don't be politer. And if they say if you blackin', don't act whiter.
We Messiah, more deep, you know, like Jesus. Gotta make sure this society is a secret. Peep it, see the way how I just versed that together? Cause now our society will probably live forever better.
You gotta mix like a chemist. To be part of this, you can't be no white supremacist. No Antifa, cause we ain't on that neither. And like Verb said, choking on that reefer.
Yo, and we let you in, you gotta enter. One thing, you gotta be authentic. None of that faking, lip professing. No tall tales when we mic addressing.
And be the freshest. When they ask you to rap, you just impressing. They never guessing, and you probably never stressing. And if somebody acting out, you teaching them a lesson.
And this is like a weapon, you know what I'm saying? The nation, I'm talking about doing 9/11s for the gang initiation. That's bugged out. Imagine if we did that to get people within our crew. Cause we
You gotta be kind and a nice person. Like I said the first time, you gotta write your verses. Also, one thing that's super important is you fuck with this, you gotta rep vice versa.
None, Zio. Yo. So let's unpack, right? Well done, A. B, y'all focus in you know what I'm saying, well done. I like the of course Verbs was like you gotta piff if you with us. That pretty much is true.
And it gotta be good weed.
Exactly.
It gotta be
no
good
dirt,
weed.
no dirtmatic. Bax came early with you gotta write your verses. And when he said it, I just was like, good rule. I was like, yep, that's a good one. You know, as they were going down the line. Yo, Dizzy was like, you gotta ride for me and be prepared to be in the shotgun seat. And CF was like, did the secret society backwards? That bar was super tough.
And he said, behold a pale horse. Like his shit be like so dense with shit. Like
Nah, CF was getting wicked.
That shit sounded like a track to me. That shit sounded like a track to me.
Right?
Diz, especially
At
you.
one
You
point,
sounded
Bags-
so good over that beat. That beat is catered. You need that beat, by the way.
Bags came and cut CF off because CF was getting too crazy. He actually saved CF, and that was real honorable what you did, bro.
That's a fact. And he just went into it gently. And that's when he was like, you have to be a nice person. Which I also, when Bax said that, I was also like, hey, good rule, good one.
I like one slip that I said you need a weapon to terrorize the nation and do a couple 9/11s for gang initiation. I know that's kind of a little stretch, but I was
that's hard. That's hard. Damn, you know what? We're gonna double dutch that same rope. We're gonna do that same team one more time with a different topic. Same team, same order, right? Let's go with a different topic. So what you working with?
Verb said he had one. You want to do?
Oh
Verb?
yes.
But Verb is in the cipher. How does the
Isn't that like cheating? Because you kind of already can have stuff.
I agree. I'll put up the topic for the next round where I'm not.
I always been dying to hear this. All right, I don't know if y'all comfortable with this. Do mirror matches. So basically you could battle yourself or say something about yourself that you want to get off to yourself. Basically, I don't know. Is that a little
That's
too
deep?
I kind of like that.
I just like the idea of talking to myself.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, you could talk to yourself. You don't have to battle yourself. You could talk to yourself.
Talk to yourself.
You don't gotta go.
He said the mirror match. That's dope.
My
mirror
crutch is my own name, so it's kind of
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Verbs, Dizzy, CF, and Baxter, and it's talking to yourself. A mirror match, as he coined this phrase. Let us, Nunzio, who's been great this evening. Thank you, sir. Let's continue on.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Excuse me.
Yo. So Verbs, right now we gotta proceed. First of all, we all know you about to talk about weed. Either that or shrooms or Molly. Either way, on the bars there'll never be no folly. That's just how we get naughty.
Verbs, yo, now it's back to me. Without this sweater in my hair, it's a catastrophe. Man, I know I'm looking like for cash I fiend, but I've been on the road just catching dreams.
The rap, it seems to go far. Within this mirror match, I crashed the mirror. 7 years of bad luck. And on a Mirror Max film, they probably get it. That's my bi-optic. When you see me talking about myself, they be like, damn, see, psychotic. I got it. I know.
Psychotic, but it's Baxter in a session. I'm talking to myself, thinking back, cause I'm reflecting. It's the image that I see it. It's been repeated. Best believe it, Baxter. Hold up. Wait a minute. This is conceited.
And I proceed with telling myself to do more exercise when we come through and flex the mind, cause you getting a little gut, yo. 45, you ain't trying to fuck it up, though. You gotta cut those.
He telling myself exercise, then go to the chicken spot, get breasts and some extra thighs. Sometimes get in the bucket, get some extra fries. Go to Popeyes for the biscuit, it was investing time.
Was jeopardized and this time we made it. Can't believe and reposting myself that I even caught that COVID positive result. A dumb motherfucker been playing. I was ill with the bars, but how the fuck I go to a local dive and got ill at the bar? Damn.
Ill at the bar, ill with the SARS, you don't know. I repeat myself like it's an echo. That's right, Baxter, it's a Shang Tsung opponent. That's the way that I go and mirror match and they don't know it.
And not known with ill type shit, I gotta proceed and stop drinking so much caffeine. Or other things I gotta tell myself, like drink more water. So yeah, I'm focused a lot on my health.
You know, a lot of things I probably need to ask myself or tell myself to do better is probably ask for help, or just ask to talk, or just ask to vent, get a lot of sleep, and more time to vent.
An extent of what I seen from that reflection, I wished I could've looked like my father, but I came out like a lighter complexion, so I'm obsessed with the way how I look from my pigment, cause a Puerto Rican could look someone different than how I look in my vision, shit.
Two Baxters, that'll be a double banger. Call it my twin, evil or not, it's my doppelganger. That's right, you see me twice like it's double vision. I see it twice cause that's double spitting.
Yo, come on now. Everybody come off mute, everybody. Let's unpack this now. Let's unpack this. Yo, there was one section that started with Dizzy and went around the rotation like 3 times in a row. That was crack. Like if I had recorded it from that rotation, everybody's shit was crack. I mean, oh man, yo, even when you got Baxter when he did that's conceited, like looking in the mirror, it would even be conceited, and that was at the end of already a hotline. Verb starting with the come on, you know we're gonna talk about weed, but then later like about you see I'm talking about my health, you should do this. Yo, Dizzy took it from the that might have been it when she took it from the health and then was like, yo, but I get the fries with the thighs with the Popeyes and some desperate time. That might have been it. It was like boom. It sounded like
CF with the 7 years bad luck.
No, yeah, I 7 years bad luck. That's 7 years of bad luck.
That was crazy.
Oh, it fucked me up for a little bit. Like I wasn't prepared because I was geeking.
Now looking at his complexion, that he's lighter than his father, and how it fucks with him.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah, Miramax was my favorite.
Yeah. He set
I
it
put
off
that
by
because bioptic, because I was like, yo, mirror match.
Yep,
You know,
exactly.
Mirror match. I had a line that I was gonna say, yo, mirror match, not reflecting. No stacks in my PayPal. I need the bread. I'm talking bad luck about myself, like rabbit on 8 Mile. I was gonna go into that, but I ain't get to because y'all stopped.
How you remember?
They stopped at that Baxter.
How you remember this, dude? Like. That was like a slight thought in the middle of freestyle that you like. I chose not to use that, but I remember it. Like I don't even
left
remember
this on the utility belt.
Sometimes, like when my brain, when y'all pick out topics, my brain is already like. You know what I'm saying? I'm already scanning shit. I'm already seeing. So you talking about shit, and if you say mirror match, and then my brain starts scanning the database like mirror match. Mirror match.
It's true. You are a machine. You just said it.
Yeah, you are. You are an android. You are an android.
that shit start. I told you how it started. My grandfather was alcoholic. My mom bought an encyclopedia. I went upstairs, used to read the book, and then I kept mad.
He did tell that story. You did say that. That was the
all them words
story.
I had in my brain and shit.
When I think of CF doing that, I think of Johnny Five and Short Circuit when he's reading the book, just mad quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I got an even iller part for you. Like in the Marvel universe, the mutants like the X-Men, their powers usually get ignited when they're teenagers or when something happens traumatic to them, right?
Yes.
Your powers, CF, this is dark, forgive me, but your powers were formally activated when your man got killed. That whole episode. That was the experience that ignited your superpowers in the Marvel universe. That shit was really impactful.
It was after that, after my bro got murdered when I came out to the Dub. That's when I started coming out to the Dub, like around. That was 2000. He got murdered in '99. 2000s when I started coming out.
It is the story. See, I told you.
By the way, CF with the crispy fade. I see you.
Oh
yeah, I respect that too.
CF is a trauma response triggered rapper. Like for real, for real.
It's real.
You gonna learn mode like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
Like,
damn,
yo, you know
so well. Yeah, that
we've been seeing some. We've been the Zoom been having some ill shit. B. Even when I had the COVID, you see me out here rocking with y'all here. We was out doing our numbers. B.
I like the way I like
with a COVID rapper.
I like the way.
That is a fact.
I like the way CF talk about the COVID like it was an old car. Like back when I had the COVID, remember that?
Remember when I was pushing that?
Yo,
that do sound like a whip too.
Had to get rid of that though.
Had the 89 COVID.
I ain't gonna front. I was wild asymptomatic. Like I was freestyle. My shit was still landing and shit. I ain't seen no right, Zoom. My shit was still in the pocket
landing.
My brain wasn't fucked up.
There was one night where you was coughing and thugging through it, and it was reminiscent of like a boxer that's like, yo, I'm still in it. Fuck it. Don't throw the towel in. Like, cut my eye, Danny. Cut me. I'm going back in. That's what
I had wild allergies, but that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause this is the allergy time. So it's like, it's mad bug the fuck out. Cause I was like, yo, this is allergies or COVID? Is this allergies or COVID?
What's up with a Carnage, man? Let me get a Carnage real quick.
Oh, that's the homie Carnage, yo. Everybody killing it. You know when Diz and backs up and you know.
I know. Cass got me wavy. That lineup is tough. If y'all want to stick around, I'm gonna run that line again. I want to hear from Mike Medine, more bars from Nunzio. AD can spit again. Facts. Just let me get loose real quick. Nunzio. He was talking about he was talking about the old car shit. I know this got this part at the beginning though.
Have applied every method possible to deceive its occupants. And each time, greater success anticipate.
Old whips.
But no more.
When it comes to the old whips, you should mention me. My first whip was my old pop's Buick Century. That shit was probably like an 84. That wasn't the car used to go up and pick up ladies or even get claimed to fame. I was wild rude. I was driving that old whip to high school. After that Buick Century, it was over. The B car in my family became a Chevy Nova. At the time, it was not good with my friends, but at the time, my father had a Cadillac and then a Benz. He was balling, as you could tell. He was working in the Bronx with educators and mad clientele. So he always had an extra car on deck. That was the car that had more mileage but less respect. And to be just surviving, that was the B car, but the car that I was happy to be driving. Then suddenly my life was less whack. My father in the Bronx went and bought an old used Cadillac. That shit was an El Dorado, mighty fine. A burgundy, light ragtop, 89. It was wild, I should mention, for the censure. It would take like 7 of us to great adventure. We would have L's that would burn right in that white Cadillac as we were surfing the turnpike. The white Cadillac was good for a while, but then I realized I was a grown man and not a child. So I got my own Buick truck. It was a burgundy 2-door whip. Damn, what the fuck? I was surviving, wildin', a grinder. I crashed that whip, then bought a black Pathfinder. That was a tight one. We had matching whips. My wife had a Pathfinder, white one. It was matching, but the techniques was clashing. My techniques was still out dashing properly. That's how it happened to Rhonda. We bought that truck and traded into Honda. After that, we had a Honda Pilot. Pardon me for remaining silent. I was just trying to remember the name of the whip. I drive a Cherokee. It's all black. That shit is click. Matter of fact, my whip is so black, holla. Black leather, black whip, I call it T'Challa. So deep in the darkness, I'm fonder. In my whip, it's like Wakanda. Suddenly, I was a small black. That's why I have a panther on the front, because I'm traveling all black. I'm moving my whips with all stacks, and I'm overpaying the payment so I can get some money back.
Yo, son.
Hold up.
Yo, how that landed? Everything landed.
Hold on. This is one of the things I love about you, dude. Is like you so free with it and you have fun with it that you say a line that fucks your own head up and you let us know that it fucks your head up.
Yes,
you like get giddy at the same time, which is great.
Yes.
Like,
that shit was in the pocket.
T'Challa.
Yo, that Black Panther line was exquisite. Yeah. But the storytelling as a whole, it wasn't even like one standout line. It was the entire
everything was wild clean like, it was too,
just,
yo.
And nobody in the chat was talking. The chat went silent. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody was just like, yo, he's bugging.
Those are all true stories too. The one part of that story though, yo, is I'm blessed that my family always had like a B car that I could push, and it was not the freshest car. One time my father came home and had this white Cadillac, yo. He had bought it in the Bronx. Somebody just literally was like, got this Cadillac. And he bought it home, yo. And that became the B whip because they already had the Mercedes. So that whip in high school was so wavy, you know what I'm saying? And it took us to great adventure. We could fit 4 people in the back seat comfortably.
Yeah, hold up. Let me tell you, I've known this man so long that him talking about that car, it's like it's my car because we was rolling at that time
in that whip.
And mad adventures in that whip. And my favorite part of the whip, cruise control. That was like some new shit.
Exactly.
We was taking long trips. He'd be like, watch this. He hit the button, take his foot off the gas. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, we wild aging ourselves right now. We're like, cruise control was new. Yo, stop playing. He's factual right now. Yo, respect to none, yo. That's a true story. Yo, let's continue on, man. Yo, Mike Medine, where you at? Medine, you got headphones? Mike Medine? What you working with, my G?
I know he got this.
Yeah, he got this. Yo, it was good to see you. Mike Medine was in the city. He made it happen, you heard? Good to see you, broski. Let's get it popping for Mike Medine. Let's
he was out here, right?
Let's get it straight. Next beat, let's eat for Mike. Go ahead, Nun. Yo, Nun, you winning tonight, broski. Thank you.
You got a clean joint?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Speaking.
We are now cruising at an altitude of 420 feet. Next beat. Let's eat. Yo, trying to get my wordplay right. Like with D and Free-O-Dubb Thursday night. Right now watching SVU, Organized Crime, and I'm just coming off the freestyle with the rhyme. Yeah, it's a new show on NBC. Maybe I should change the channel. Let me see. Nah, I'll leave the remote up on the counter. Right now, I'm just coming with the freestyle like a fountain. I'm still flowing straight from the brain. You might get charred a lot, and that would be insane. You see Charlotte? Yes, that means I'm getting it. House of Pain. Yo, I might just jump around. I'm in my bedroom. I'm coming off the top like Max Headroom. In fact, I'm nice with the brain. I stay in the hallway all day. You see Vice? He's in the frame. Yes, I just got that. Yeah, I shot back. If you're shooting at me, and then I duck down. In fact, I'm going to the end zone. Touchdown. Raise your arms. Maybe field goal. Sometimes now I feel old because my birthday was last week. It was 44. That's 22 twice. And even more so because the experience is different for everyone. And right now I'm lifted like Keith Murray, but I'm never in a hurry. Matter of fact, my vision kind of blurry because my eyes always squinted. And what I hinted at, I'm not really sure, but if I shit it, it's because I defecate. Yo, right now I'm about to regulate. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just playing. I'm just getting warmed up.
Shout out to Mike Medine in the cut. Yo, Mike Medine was definitely in town. We built with the broski in the flesh. It was definitely good to see you, bro. Happy Born Day again.
Thank you.
Salute to this whole event.
Thanks for holding me down. Appreciate everybody who came out. Those who I didn't get to see, I'm sorry I didn't get to see y'all.
I didn't even know you was out here.
Yeah, that's how I do. I come through and then I'm out. And that's it.
I saw pictures. I saw pictures.
Yeah. All right. So, Mike,
thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
Hold on, Medine. Next time you come, let me know because you coming in the studio. We're gonna make some stuff happen. And let me know ahead of time. So
I will let you know ahead of time. Right. Absolutely. Thank you.
That's one.
Yes.
Two.
Come to the
I have
dojo.
to be honest. Zoo hit me up and it's like, yo, I was supposed to pay for Mike Medine's tab at the joint, but I heard that you did it. And he was like, yo, send me the amount and I'm a cash app you. And I was like, okay. And he
I do that.
That's from Medine, you heard?
Yo,
that's how you gotta do it.
So I just needed you to know that Zoo ended up paying for it. You know what I'm saying? But I got you next time. He ain't doing that again. Gotcha.
That's because that's Medine gang, you heard? That's how just we do. Yo, you know,
Mike, I appreciate
it. I wanna go back to that. Damn, is Baxter still here? He's not in the cut. I wanted to go back to that same verbs, Diz, CF, and Bax, and just throw them another topic. Yo, AD, where you at? AD can spit. AD, welcome to the space. None. Could we get a beat for AD?
Put me on the spot. Yo, I'm trying to rock. Yo, I'm throwing off the top. Yo, not a cipher, but yo, I keep a hyper. As a matter of fact, in the Navy, I was a sniper. Nah, hey yo, chill. I'm trying to build the skills, but this is how I spit it right. Yo, this be that exercise with lyrical ability. Hey yo, I'm spitting free. That's how it's going while I'm living my community. Up in the projects, you know, we rocking these topics that everybody be dropping. As a matter of fact, yo, I'm rocking to this instrumental. I'm going off the mental. Yo, this is freestyle, not written with a pencil. Yo, this is how it's going there. Yo, it's so insane. Before COVID times, I used to perform on trains with my band. I was in a band, rocking on venues. And yo, we was fucking cooking up on different venues. Yo, this shit was crazy. We had rock and hip hop. We also had that soul. You already know. We had like Jay La Soul and Lex Rush. We also had a whole bunch of homies. Hey, yo, man, you should know me. Hey, yo, and you should follow us on Instagram for the band. It's called The Train Walkers. You understand? Because we was walking to the train. The shit was insane. As a matter of fact, I fucking wish that I could go back to the day, sort of like it was Apollo, you know, right across the street. Yeah. But this is how it's going. Hey, yo, shout out to the beat, you know.
Yo, Nunzig.
Producer or the DJ. But this is how it's going. Hey, yo, you know the name. Yeah.
Yo, respect to AB or AD, excuse me. Yo, and you was talking about Lex Rush. I like when people throw gang, you know, that's gang. We fuck with Lex. So respect to that. That works in this space. Lex is like an EO-Dubb legend. Was coming before she was of age, you know what I'm saying, to EO-Dubb. And
she was telling me that her dad used to bring her to EO-Dubb because she was too young.
That's a true story, yo. And we had to we really had to like make deals to get her in and out, you know what I'm saying? Because it was an event that was serving alcohol, and
but that's love,
that
man.
was a
like
great
that's
experience.
the passion for the culture, man. It's everywhere.
That's a fact. And her pops, like I spoke to dude mad times, like, yo, you that dude, yo. You bringing your daughter to this grimy pyramid club in the LES.
Oh man, shout out to Pyramid Club. I passed by there just last week. I had to throw some out, you know, like
yeah,
they done, bro. Damn.
Dunsky.
Yo, so can I quote play real quick?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So Souls, he's gonna let me know when he has the beat ready. But he, you know, he's been doing all of these Pop Smoke remixes. The beats is like super fire. And I know Dizzy Sense is like a fan. And I was like gonna try to match those two up. He's getting the beat together now, but I mean, like, I know Dizzy hasn't heard it, but yo, this shit is fire and he would love it.
Yeah, I'm a big like Pop Smoke drill fan for sure.
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna play one of the remixes I did. I did one the other day, and I'll play that. So
that's cool. Play what you gonna play, bro.
Cool. I just stopped the share. You good?
Right.
Calling plays. I love it.
Let's get it.
Good things happen in Free-O-Dubb. Good evening to everybody who's here. This has been a great evening. Shout out to Waita, CF, HR, Kavase, Bong Senior, Equality, Dizzy Sense, Beats by Sos. You only get this at Free-O-Dubb. This is literally an exclusive. First time ever.
Yeah.
Let's get Dizzy on the screen. Hey.
Yeah, I just think it's funny. People be talking, but they ain't get money. Running through the hood, bummy. Me, I came down from the slums, G. Yeah. I'm from the X, you know why I rep. Came from the south of the X, that's in the Jacks, Pattersonville. They know I'm mad, I'll be real. I be around, really uptown. Where the people come to drill. When they don't rap, they just go block work. Cause that'll get them all the skills. That'll just get them way closer to the mills. That'll just get them way closer paying bills. You don't know, really, why people spin a block. Cause they gotta protect all the turf what they rock. They don't get money.
They don't know nada.
But truth.
Roll with the la-la. Rolling up ta-ta,
Hey.
I don't know nada. Rolling up la-la. When they pull up, I'll say I don't know nada.
Hey.
Roll with the la-la. Rugging that Prada. When the cops pull up, I'll be like, I don't know nada. Rolling that la-la. Straight to the father. Back to Dizzy Sense. I don't know nada.
Yeah, I get back on the beat, I don't bother. Really authentic, I'm taking coaches way farther. Calling the plays like I'm Coach Carter. Me, I be ballin' like if I was harder. Crossing over, really can't guard him. Try to go against me, beg your pardon. All of these things that I take apart. I go the hardest. I hit the target, sorta like marksman. Whenever I'm coming, I'm charging off of them charges. Uptown and I dodge it like I'm a Dodger. Freeway, cruising with a Dodger. Wait with a Charger.
Rockin' that agua, chill no nada. Rolling that la-la. When the cops pull up, they was asking questions. I say, I don't know nada. Rockin' that agua, burning that la-la. Had the cops pull up on the block. I was like, I don't know nada. Word to the father, word to the mama. Trying to avoid this drama. Just stay rolling up the la-la. I don't know nada. Straight to the father. Dizzy Sense. Big say, I don't know drama.
Hey, but all of this freestyle shit I'm a part of. Shit, I'm really the god or sort of the goddess. Kick it to him like I'm playing soccer. Still get the chat jumping like if the floor was lava.
See, that's just fun. That's an exclusive right there. That's called I don't know nada.
Yo, so that shit, so that's hard. Send me that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, that's hard.
That's what I wanted.
You see that? You see how the love is connections is made? Yo, that's what's supposed to happen here.
Taking a shot for that.
C-Dubb Scott, yo, for real, if you got something, put it up right now. I had a meeting with C-Dubb Scott this evening, and he asked me what are the things I really want to see like come out of this show. And I didn't mention this one, but that's one of them. If connections can be made like that, if those just synergistic things can just happen organically, I want more of that too. Put that on the list. You heard? Yo, is there somebody here who has not spit yet who wants to spit? I see somebody pulled up your mom's dad.
I bet you that's Cool Man.
Nah, it don't look like him.
Oh wait, they pulled. Oh, they finally took the sign. Hold on.
Burning that la-la.
Oh, no.
You know nada. Rocking that agua. Nah, you don't spit. Your mom's dad. All right, so.
All right, that's dope.
Let's go. Let's go back to CF. Just let CF Black just one time into the darkness. You heard? Just put a beat on. Let him just really just do what he does. Let's all just. I'm gonna really just sit back CF, my brother, thank you for all that you do. This verse right here is going to be the end of the formal show. People could stay on, we could build, we could spit, but right now, I want CF to just take us home. This has been Free-O-Dubb on April 15, 2021. Hold on, none. Hold on, none. Just let me do this in summation. You about to eat. You about to eat. Yo, shout out to me and CF who jumped off the show. We did that shit around numbers. We did the happy birthday to that boy Craig. And then CF had this verse that was like, "Are we Earthlings?" And it was just incredible. We had a visit from Kendra who shared about the Versus Project. Don't forget 8 p.m. on Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's called Legacy Day, saluting Vice Versus. We're going to be here in this space, 8 p.m. Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be here celebrating Vice Versus, announcing the winners of the grant from the Versus Project and playing songs off of the upcoming Vice Versus album. Then we had Ox come into place. We had Verb's Body early. We had Nunzio get loose early. Bax came in, warmed up, got busy. Dizzy pulled up tonight. Salute, Diz. We love you. AD pulled up. Mike Medine got busy. Then they started doing the Dreams and Nightmares with Verbs and CF. Then there was the Secret Society with Verbs, Dizzy, CF, and Bax. And then it was the Mirror verses with Verbs, Dizzy, CF, and Bax. All incredibly well done. CF, I want you to take us home for the formal show. Nunzio, if you will.
That shit sound lit. 1, 2. Yeah. Yo. I stopped the world spinning and get Earl Simmons, dig him out the ground, bring him back. And Earl symptoms from sickness that I had about a while ago. DMX, you know when I be spitting, that's a violent flow. I'm silent though, sometimes I'm just trying to play it real. In my backyard, got a bass car, cause the motherfucker ill, get it? It's all connected in some way, in some fashion. Vaccinating rappers who ain't rapping, I'm actually laughing, sitting back, relaxing, up in my sofa. Matter of fact, when I do it, now I'm over. Back then in them days when I was in the dojo, I take rappers to the dojo. How the fuck you went solo, but you did it for the culture? I could see the soloist, the vulture, watching me from up the far, hoping that I give up. No, yo, got it all wrong, and this is real. I tell you what's about to happen. I feel this beat stop for a second, but I keep rocking, I reckon. I'ma do what I'm doing, you know I get confused. I'm cocking that weapon, I'm like, through to these dudes, I ain't dropped in a second. They're like, how he gon' get it now? Watch the injection, it goes deep without the needle to the ego. Super fact, matter of fact, bring it back to the days off the head like Super Nat in a maze. Remember when he did with Craig G? I don't know if it was Hot 97, I don't recall, but I know that shit was fresh beat. Shit was real when motherfuckers was really free. I styling. That's back in the days, we locked it down like Pete Nolan. I remember how we seen it, heat wildin'. I never thought that they could deal with C smiling, cause I was soup as fuck, that shit was dope. I wish we could bring it back to them days when motherfuckers was sniffing coke, but not me. I'm talking about rulers when they dipped and they Dutch. I need what they now I know what's up. I'm sipping that cup and just twisted on the block while they was hustling. Back in the days when Behold the Pale Horse was thought that the government had a plot to exterminate us, I reckon. But I guess they ain't anticipate the next 9/11, that's bugged out. How the fuck they ain't think about it back then? My homie ain't get to do it cause they murdered my best friend. So things that happen, even when he passed, I wish I could tell him in a dream. He'll probably looking gab, shit is real. I know I'm just giving you each task. I mean, I'm telling you what I'm going down. It's like I'm drinking out of flask. This truth elixir. Now who the spitter? The motherfucker going spitting this biblical Jewish scripture from back in the days. Genesis, trapped in a maze, endless shit. Hope I get out of there. Half in the days. Feminist, I don't care. Whatever you wanna do, that's real. If you wanna wear a dress, you do what you gotta do as long as you got skill. Cause I don't care about your gender. All I know is when we get on the mic, don't ever be my contender. I'll flip, destroy everyone, I eat them like chicken tenders. I don't give a fuck if you a chick or another dude that think that he nice, cause you know that this will be the enter. The way how I split, I'll rip you down and rip percenters. Cause y'all just newborns who try to step to this. You on some other bullshit thinking that at you ill, CF like a unicorn. Quite unique in the flow. When I'm speaking, I go deep into my spot. You ever see this Puerto Rican will glow? Damn, I get, you could see me on the street. I will show everyone saying how he ill. Unique, but he grows from the ground just like a seed and exposed. I'm looking at my COVID, damn, I could see my results. I went from positive, then a negative. Wow. I guess it's almost similar Biggie's life, but I'm more competitive. Cause though he passed and I'm alive, I seen this documentary, I can't believe that shit got me open. Actually a vibe is what I sense in that next flick. It got me thinking about it, what I gotta do. Don't call my ex-chick, that in the past, leave it where it belongs. I'm glad that you let me go into this verse so I could go on. And now that we did what we do, we did it so right. I gotta end this verse right here. I killed it tonight. What's good?
That is a fact, ladies and gentlemen. You've just heard from the Android entity that is CF. It's something otherworldly. It's something magic that we're blessed to have captured in this space this evening. I want to formally thank all the participants for tonight, man. Tonight was one of those clean, sharp, I think the bars were up. Everyone who participated, there wasn't even a sniff. If you really reflect, there wasn't even a sniff of any kind of potential disqualification, right? Like everybody was clean-matic. We didn't even have to discuss that. If you think about it.
Pros out tonight, you know the drill.
Yeah, man. So always salute to Dizzy Sense. Please follow her if you're not already. Incredible MC. Legend. Welcome to AD, and shout out to everybody in the space. Let's just formally end the show and then let's unpack. Yo, shout out to Nunzio. Thank you so much. Shout out